They were often regarded as the best navy in the world. But during World War I, sailors from the Royal Navy also earned a reputation as tenacious and fierce soldiers, as they fought from the trenches of the Somme. Former soldier Aidan Wood has been researching World War I and the Royal Naval Division for years.
They move up to northern France, where they begin training. They know they're going to be involved in the big push. Everybody knows the big push is going on at some time very soon, and they begin training. The officers had to learn what a battalion was all about and how it operated.
The 63rd Royal Naval Division were instrumental in the battle for Ancre, ironically the French word for anchor, and it wasn't just the sailors surprised to be fighting in the trenches. Major General Chute, leading the Battle of Ancre, was none too impressed.
Their new commanding general, General Chute, was wholly army and didn't understand what these many sailors were. I think the thing that would have affected them the most would be coming to this desolated piece of France where for the several months beforehand men had been wiped out and were still lying around in no man's land.
Ancre was the first objective, and it wasn't until the final days of the battle in November 1916 that it was finally taken.
The 63rd Division take their objective and hold it. Survivors of that battle then, Royal Naval members, of which there weren't that many by this time, but there were still quite a few, they believed that they were put in that attack to be wiped out so that the British Army could remove the Royal Navy element from its books.
Some of the items in Aidan's collection have personal links, like this original division cap.
John Wood is the name of this particular gentleman. So what I have personally for that particular man is a mess tin that's over here on my right hand side, and a cap that I've come across.
He now works at RAF St Morgan, where he's put on a display for those working at the base.
Well, it's great to see you.
This is an original Vickers machine gun, like the ones the Royal Naval Division would have used during the Somme. It can fire 500 rounds per minute, up to 2.5 miles, and weighing in at 109 pounds, it's no surprise that it took 6 to 8 men to operate.
The Battle of the Somme closed on the 18th of November, and so they stayed there, moving forward, heading for a little village called Miramont, which they eventually took as well. The feat that they achieved, with over 44,000 casualties in the whole war, and the 9 VCs that they won, are testament to them.
Only 20 of the Royal Naval Division who fought at the Somme walked away unscathed. Rebecca Ricks, Forces News at RAF St Morgan.